Why do I only have 5 discs in my bag? Well, let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel again, and I am super excited for this amazing challenge. I was challenged by DiscGolf, so definitely follow his YouTube right now. On our podcast, which also Weekends Warrior Disc Golf podcast, follow that too. We were talking about potential challenges for each of us, and I decided on the podcast to ask Kyle to pick out my disc for a challenge of some sort. And so he decided to pick 5 discs for me to play, and that's why we are here today at Chains Dragon. We're here to play with those 5 discs that he actually picked for me. And the rules are I have to at least throw each disc once off the tee. So we have 5 here, and first he has me, which by the way, I don't actually bag any of these. I used to bag some, but then also there's also 2 of these that I've never thrown ever. 2 of these discs, I have no idea how they fly. Obviously, I watch videos on them, so I see what they look like, but I've never actually done it myself. I'm not going to do a field work or anything like that. I'm just going to just play it, see what happens. But one disc I have not thrown before, which is going to be really interesting, is the Instinct. So we got that guy. And then another one I have not thrown yet, so we'll definitely be excited to see how it is the Time Lapse. And then we have the MD1, which I'm very familiar with. I have bagged this, but currently it's not on my bag, so we'll see it actually if it makes it back in. The famous Glitch. And then also for the putting putters, and also I'm probably going to throw these as well, because I used to bag these for my layup shots, is the Rainmakers. So I have 2 of them actually. So one I'm using for putting putter, and one of them I'm going to use in my throwing layups. So, but yeah, these are the 5 discs that I have to play today, and very excited. Like I said, some of these are familiar with, other ones I'm not. We'll see if any of them actually make it in my bag. So let's try it out. All right, so we're here at hole 1. Today we're going to be playing the white tees. If you remember my last video, we played the red tees. So white tees are my basic tees I normally throw off of. So back to where we were, which is great. And so yeah, we're very excited for this. But hole 1, I'm going to do the nice little meter here for you guys. We're going to be throwing the Rainmaker first, and then we'll probably hit all the other ones later. But simple shot. Kind of straight to the gut. It kind of sits on the left-hand side. Obviously, a lot of trees, so we'll see what's going on. All right. Nice little kick. Probably gonna be a par. Oh, I forgot to. I always forget this part of actually setting a whatchamacallit for us. U-disc. Gonna start around. Chains Dragon. And we are playing the white tees. Of course, there's me. And start my round. Okay, cool. We're all set. Let's do this. All right, so we have a lot of trees in front of us, obviously. We're going to just kind of go, hopefully, around this tree. I'm just trying to get close to it. All right, that's going to be par. Okay, so starting off with par. MD1. Okay, I want to talk about this real fast. There's a lot of construction workers because they're currently working on it right now. But as you see, hole 2, they're creating a pickleball course where the driving is. So obviously I'm able to still do it, but once they build, they're going to have to move hole 2. So I do know, quick little updates, the course design they did say that they were going to move hole 2. So when that's going to happen, obviously this is going to be done relatively soon. So they're going to have to move hole 2 sometime. So was able to do it now, but I think that's probably the last time we ever done that. So because there was a lot of workers there. So we laid it here. We have a nice little gap shot. We'll try to see if we can get it about maybe 50 out. Rainmaker, obviously. That's all I have. Do miss my lunas, so we'll see. I haven't putted with these in a while, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, nice kick. Oh, I got a weird roll. Today is legit a beautiful day. It's mid 60s here in Florida. Just nice weather. Ooh. Just throwing it like my Luna. Probably should not be doing that, but I made it. We have a par still. All right, the sun's in the awful spot. We're shooting towards it, so I might look a little silhouette-y, so I apologize on that. But we're here at hole 3. Normally, I'll throw my mantra. Obviously, we do not have that. Thanks, Kyle, for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw the instinct for the first time. There's a creek, so hopefully we don't lose it on the first water hazard. So I think the last time I played was also the 3 disc challenge. Nope, that's a lie. I did play in Dallas when I was in Dallas for the holidays. So that was what 2 weeks ago. But of course I didn't play with any of these discs. These pine needles are very slippery. But yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna try to get a nice park, hopefully. Oh, come on, get out of that. Woo! All right, I think it's good. We might be a tad crooked because you're kind of on a hill, so I apologize on that. But yeah, we're right here on the sand dune, so which is perfect. Sole and bound. Just gonna do a nice little upshot or putt, but I don't know when I'll make it in, sadly. Oh, that was actually a good. All right, we're parked. Clean up this real fast for our par. Move on to our next basket. Okay, so we're here on hole 4. Gonna use the time lapse. Gonna be a nice hard hyzer line. So I'm gonna use, the reason why I'm using the time lapse because of that. I don't really want to do the forehand. The waters are definitely low on the water hazard so far, so which has been good because I'm gonna be needing that right now. So, but we're gonna take this line. It says it's 255, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna take it up and just see what happens. Oh wow, I turned that. Shoot. Wow. Okay. Well, that was beautiful, but not the direction I needed.
A few minutes later.
After 45 minutes of trying to find my disc, I found it. So it was almost becoming a 4 disc challenge because I could not find it. So found it though, we're good. We have this weird, I have to shoot basically up. So I'm gonna kind of just do like a nice little forehand flex. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's see your 05, white tees this time, 231. That way, over to the left. Yeah, that was rough. It was literally 45 minutes. I finally found the disc under all the pines. Obviously my time lapse is green, and this is very light green too, so everything was blended in. It was awful. Luckily we found it. All right. Redemption on the Instinct. Kind of half interested in this one. Redemption is sold. That's beautiful. Oh man, that was beautiful. Okay. I don't know if we're parked, but we're close. A little bit further out than I expected, which is fine. Still have a birdie bid, which is kind of out of my comfort zone, but it's fine. Especially it not being on my Luna, but we'll go for it though. Oh, tree saved us. Got par. I'm gonna just clean it up. You'll probably hear the chains. Sticking with the Instinct. It's kind of feeling good right now. Be the third shot with this one, so we'll see. Sorry about that motorcycle. Oh, nice straight cut. Nice little bounce up. Still kind of out though, but I really like that Instinct. I just got to figure out the flight pattern on it, but I really like it so far. Okay, here for shot number 2. Pretty simple, straight ahead. See if we could cash in for the birdie. Oh, a little low. Definitely for par though. Let me grab my mini. Still want to do my mini though, even though we're just playing for fun here. Honestly, I can't lie. I'm just happy with pars. I know I need to get better with my birdie bids, but I'm happy with just par right now, honestly. All right, hole 7, there's a Mando on the right saying that you have to go left of it. So, thinking about probably doing a an on my MD1. So we'll do that. Yep. Second shot. I'm gonna do a nice little analyzer. Try to get it in. But the Rainmaker, they were parked for par. Mini. So we're right here, just gonna cash it in. By the way, if you haven't done so already, go check out gravitydiscgolf.com. Use code TIDG10 to get 10% off your next order. I mean, look at that. That's the mini that I'm using. Nice, beautiful Gravity Disc Golf Stamp mini. Beautiful. You definitely can get a lot of disc and also just apparel with this type of stamp. I mean, my glitch, I haven't used it yet, but a beautiful glitch stamp right there with Gravity Disc Golf. So yeah, definitely check them out, gravitydiscgolf.com. 10% off your next order. Definitely just give it a try. Just look at it, see what happens. We're at hole 8, still with a par game. We are going to throw the MD1 on this one. Okay. Right here, right before the path, so we could kind of shoot over, or we could kind of do a nice little hand. I'm probably gonna just shoot right over. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we're right there. You know, for the par. What we got here? Okay, still got a par. Okay, so we're here at hole 9. Still with a par. Hold on. You guys are gonna hear me move my microphone real fast. I apologize. It's kind of getting in my way of my view. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Hole 9, instinct. Yes, I know. We still have the glitch to throw off tee. Kind of waiting for a Pacific hole in the back 9. Oh, cut through. Oh, I got some good kicks. Okay. I think like first kick to save us. Second kick kind of balanced it out, sadly. Still pretty far. I'm just gonna go right, hopefully right in the middle. Just trying to get this up there. Oh, here. I thought this was more in, but I guess it wasn't. So, oh, save the par. Are Rainmakers my new putting putters? Question mark. Kyle. I don't know. I think Rainmakers might make it back into my bag as putting putters. Par 4 we have. So if we make it just par, that'd be great. That is the plan here. So. All right, shot 1. Oh my gosh. Freaking beautiful for the second shot. Ow, son of a bitch. That was a... Ow. What was that? Ooh, there's a thorn. Son of a bitch, that hurt. Ooh. Luckily, that's not my throwing hand. So, shot 3. We're about still 65, 70 feet out, but nice little shot. It's not gonna hurt it. Little run. Go in. Didn't go in. Sure hell's a par. Shot number 4 to keep it as par. Shing. Perfect. So hopefully we can get a nice, just want to get out there, honestly. So wind's kind of died out, so I'm going to try to get it out there before the wind comes back. Ooh, that time lapse is beautiful. Fix the camera. You guys were looking a little wonky there for a minute. Probably still are, but it's okay. So this finishes out. Rainmaker. Kind of just nice little lob in. Oh, get in. Oh, it was looking so good. This basket is low. Gotta be careful here. Oh, all right. Water hazard pretty much the entire time. It is a 304 shot. We're gonna use the time lapse. The only time I use my Enigma here, so see how it goes. Took the hyzer line, like I said, right over the water. So we'll do that. I gotta chalk up a little bit. My hands are now getting sweaty. It took a minute though, so that's good. I mean, it's nice and cool out here, but also my hands are always very sweaty. So here we go. Got a nice little line. I'm gonna aim for that bench out there. Hopefully it'll just kick back. So that is the plan. See if we can execute. Oh, a little bit to the Morse. Okay, I'll take it. We're basically where the hump is, where the hill is. So my second shot's gonna be a little sketch. So I kind of have to shoot it down in, which could do a weird roll when I'm normally around that area. So let's see what we got. So second shot was right there. I'm gonna try to do a nice little and shot, just right in. Cool if it makes it in, but we're gonna kind of go for it. We're gonna run it definitely, but I got this weird, I think it's like a tailwind, it feels like. Nope, it's right to left. That just went. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that just went right up. Okay, cool. So the tree saved me. So I think we're gonna be in for a par. So third shot. This root's gonna give me a weird lie. Just right in the center. Third. Bang, bang, bang. I think it's going a headwind too. Yeah. A little bit right to left, but I'm still gonna use the glitch though, because I have to. This is the only one that I was hoping to use it on. So we're just gonna go for the baseball, wow, baseball field, and kind of go on from there. Oh no, get out of there, get out of there, get over. Oh, nope, glitch is gone. Oh, go in. Oh, that was looking so good. Best I could do to save that. That sucks. So we lost the glitch. So we're just fine. It is inked and they do rake the stuff, so they'll get it back from me, but right now I don't have it. Let's clean up for the bogey because of the penalty stroke and move on. Ugh. Oh, I just lost my time lapse. Oh. So it literally went right in the middle of this pond. So I shot here. Or, I mean, I guess penalty stroke will just take right here and shoot for the next shot. So that's all I could do. I'm gonna spin you guys over here. So sadly we lost 2 discs, so now we just became a 3 disc challenge. Luckily I have 2 rain makers, but it's gonna be tough though, because there's some shots that I definitely needed that other, I need the time lapse at least. So we'll try to get this in to save par. That's definitely not saving par. Okay, benefits is I think I'm switched to my rainmakers for putting. This feels really good. So that was a rough 2 holes in a row. We're sitting here right now with a +2, and we have 2 discs lost. So only disc that I can make it this far would be the Instinct. Hopefully I don't lose this one. So we'll go for this. Okay, made it over the pond. Sadly, we lost 2 discs. I just want to just talk about it right now as I'm walking. Very difficult. It's kind of hard to not get out of your head at this point, because technically I have 2 more that I would use that time lapse for. So, but I mean, it is what it is. You have to keep moving. I only have the Instinct, MD1, and Rainmaker left. So we will talk about it after, obviously, but let's get to our second shot. Sorry if you guys are a little bit slanted. This back end is very hilly, so let's keep going. Hole shot 2. Get in, get in. Yes! Yes! Miracle. Yes. Oh, holy shit. Rainmakers, baby. Rainmakers. Oh, I'm telling you, these are going back in my bag. That was awesome. All right, well, we just got birdie, so we don't need 5 disc. We're at 15 with a +1. So let's see what we got here. So like I said, we only have one main disc that we could really throw here. So we're gonna throw the Instinct, just trying to get over the water again. It's definitely nice kick. Okay, we're back in bound. So no OB. I'm glad I didn't go into the baseball fields because the baseball's playing. See if we get another good shot here. Bring it back down to even. Oh, damn. As we're getting this par though, this is the last water hazard for the round. So that is a good plus, meaning no more lost disc. Oh, shoot. Kick back. All right, we'll kick back then. We're good. See if I could do a little stretch out. Oh, hit basket. And for par. Sitting at a +1. And both last ones are very forehand friendly, which I do not have a forehand, so we'll see what happens. Oh, straight to the ground. It went far though. I'll take that, actually. Weirdly enough, it kind of slid all the way down with the pine needles, so saving grace on that. We're gonna just do the Rainmaker. Nice little anhyzer, just kind of try to get it in there. Oh no. All right, we're good. You already know. You already know what I'm about to say. Beautiful, beautiful Rainmaker. Got a weird gap. I'm trying to get through it. Oh. Well, it made it through, so let's see where it's at. Nice little par in. So that wraps up our round. We're gonna actually go back into my studio at home and we're gonna talk about kind of like what went down, and we'll kind of give like a final recap of our round. So see you guys back in the studio. Alrighty, so we are back in the studio. Definitely want to do a quick little recap and breakdown of just what we just did. So overall, I thought it was pretty successful. We did leave Change Dragon with only a +1. Definitely was very much of a emotional roller coaster at the end. It was ups, downs, and just it was just crazy. So we did end up losing 2 discs, the time lapse and the glitch, sadly. Luckily enough, they do rake off those ponds, so hopefully I'll get a call in a couple months or so when they do so. But other than that, though, we did an amazing putt to get that birdie. That was definitely the huge highlight of the entire day. It was definitely windy, so there was a lot of calls that I did, or disc calls that I tried to do, that I don't think it would have been the best option. Like, for example, I probably should have not thrown that glitch on that tee with that cross one like that, but I had to throw it, and that was probably the only one that would work. I just went a little nose up, and it is floated because of how strong the wind was. So I don't know how the mic is going to pick up, but you might be able to hear the wind, but we'll see. Other than that, though, the main question is, did any of the newer disc make it into my bag, or disc that I had and I just never really utilized? Will it make it into my bag? The answer is yes. There are some discs that we did today that are going to be in my bag, starting with the Rainmaker. The Rainmakers are definitely going in my bag immediately. They just felt great in my hands. Putting was pretty good. It was not still on point, but it was definitely better. I don't know what's going on, but definitely the feel of it and just everything about it, I really loved them in my hands. They were feeling great. They're just popping nicely out on my wrist. Definitely it's the Circle 2 or like closer to the Circle 1 edge. I was definitely getting better shots than I would have with my Luna. So that was great. And then if I was inside circle, I was pretty much catching them, which was great. There's obviously some moments I missed, but they just felt amazing. So will I be putting with Rainmakers with 2025 season? Yes, I probably will be. I definitely want to practice a little bit more just to see like if I really want to do that, but you guys will know at the beginning of the year, because I will be doing a in the bag for 2025 season for all the tournaments I'm doing and just playthroughs and all that stuff. You guys will know, confirm on that video if I actually do bag them. Did any other make it into my bag? Yes. I will be also putting in the Instinct. Definitely the Instinct was a very clutch disc. I feel like it's a disc that I am missing on a certain slot that I have. Definitely it helped. I don't know why, but it was a disc that I was able to do a lot of like low angles with, and it felt comfortable, and I was able to kind of shot shape certain things that I've been trying to look for that another disc has not been able to do. So I definitely am going to be back in the Instinct. It just felt good in my hands. Like I said, the plastic was great on it, and so overall I was really happy with the options. Did any of the other ones did? MD1, it's kept flipping over on me for some reason, which is fine, but there's a disc that I already have in my bag that kind of does that already, so I don't really need that. Obviously, I do like the glitch, but for me, especially for days like this where it was like really windy, I don't really use it as much because I just feel like it just floats a little too much. I do have a tendency of times throwing a little bit more nose up for some shots, and I just feel it will be a disadvantage at times. So I just kind of stay away from the glitch for now. I do enjoy it, but I think to me though, it's very much too much of a hybrid where it kind of reacts more as a frisbee as opposed to like a golf disc. As hopefully that makes sense. Just to me, it's not there yet. And then time lapse. I'm like 60% there with a time lapse. Love the disc. I could do a lot with it, and I see why people like it. But for me, as still learning the game, I just still think it's a little too much of a fast disc for me, and I don't think my arm's ready for that yet. Which I know is crazy saying, because the Enigma is the same speed as the time lapse, but for some reason, I don't know why, but I could rip my Enigma. I don't know if it's because it's a lighter disc. I don't know. I don't remember what my size is for the Enigma, but definitely though, I'm able to rip that further, and I feel more confident and better with it. So I'm just going to stick with that, obviously. So time lapse is going to stay on my bag, but I don't have it anymore because it's in a pond, but it's still going to be out of my bag for now. But I would like to get it in the future. But before it, in all of this, I do want to say thank you so much, Kyle, for the amazing challenge. It was a challenge. It was hard. Like I said, a lot of emotion was up and down. So I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please follow his YouTube channel, the KG DiscGolf. Definitely check him out. He will post a video every Monday. I'm pretty much going to be doing the same with them. I'm going to be posting on the same time. So that's because him and we are collabing together. So I definitely want to make sure that our stuff aligns with each other. So definitely make sure you check out his. And also, if you haven't done so already, this was influenced in our conversation on our podcast, the Weekend Warriors Disc Golf podcast. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you check out that, and also like and subscribe there as well. We will be posting videos every Wednesday. If not Wednesday, which we will then put them on Thursday or even Friday, just depending on my week schedule, because obviously disc golf is not a full-time job for me. My full-time job is actually creating for other people. So I'm focusing on that. And then obviously my stuff comes second. So, but I definitely want to try to make this my more priority, if that makes sense. So other than that, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.